Noon. It is Breanne and Betsy, and we're going to do her 6-month update very casually. She's in the cutest outfit. Look at this thing. Here, show your outfit. Say hello. Look how cute I am. Adorable. Adorable. Ah! What do you think? Is it like the cutest thing ever? She is very, very tiny. I think she's my tiniest one. She's 6 months and really 2 weeks because we're just now getting to that. But she only weighs 12 pounds, so she's already off the chart. Usually my kids, Usually my kids are off the chart after age 1, so they're on it and then they fall off of it. Betsy is the easiest baby during the day that I've had. She's very happy. Her temperament, now that we have her, the first 3 months, not so great. So 4 to 6 months have been really good. Excuse you. Here, you play with this. Now, on the other hand, as far as sleep goes, she doesn't at all. Her naps during the day, maybe 40 minutes would be like a really good nap. Occasionally I'll get a 2-hour nap, but you don't know what's coming, so you're like, once it happens, you're like, well, that was cool. I wish we could have that every day. So, and then at night, I will get back to her nighttime sleep. It is a disaster. But people tell me all the time, or my mom does, maybe it's just my mom, sleep with the baby, sleeping, just lay down, don't do anything, make that your priority. And it's really nice in theory, and then in real life, it's not ever going to happen. I'm playing with one of her skirts. I don't know what I'm doing. I need something to do with my hands too. So she doesn't sleep. She wakes up every 30 to 40 minutes at night. Sometimes we'll get a 2-hour stretch, but that's usually like once a night or maybe 2 times. I'm not going to make this all about her sleep, but anyways, since we moved here, we moved her out of her little rocking thing that she was sleeping in, so she's in a crib. And then we also have moved her out of her swaddle. So she was swaddled up to over 6 months. A couple people who don't know each other randomly told my husband that you need to face her the same direction that she was sleeping at your other house. So we argued for like 15 minutes trying to figure out, no, that house faced this way, this house faces this way, and then we like couldn't figure it out. Even though the sun, very good, hi. And then we had to figure out where her room was and what direction she was sleeping, and then how to recreate that here. I mean, seriously, it was like embarrassing. If you would have sat there and been like, just put her to bed, it doesn't matter. So we figured out, we put her head northeast and her feet to southwest. So she's northeast to southwest. You gotta be kidding me, right? It didn't do anything. It didn't matter. So that was pointless. That's bad advice. But it came from like more than one source, like randomly. It was like, oh, we'll try anything at all. Maybe she's just like a big magnet. You want to say hi again, don't you? You wanted to say hello. She does say hi. Remember she started saying that a while back. Hi. And then she also says mama. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I will insert a clip right here. Give me that you can say mama. Mama. Betsy, say mama. Mama. Okay, see, I told you. Yeah, maybe she doesn't know what she's saying, and maybe it just so happens to sound like that, but I'm going to take it. Yes. Do you talk to me? We communicate. We have also started using sign language. About 6 months is a good time for that. We did that with Charlotte. Charlotte had a very passionate temperament, is what we have learned to call it. And we found out that using sign language helped her communicate. It made her less frustrated. So it's really cool, and we'll do that again with Betsy. So we're just starting that. She just looks at us, but she watches our hands just like she watches our mouths when we talk. What is this? I don't know. We sit just fine and lean and not fall over. She still sometimes falls over, and then she'll just lay there. Like, she likes to plank. That's her game. But she sat up way longer before she could roll over. She started sitting up early 5 months. Remember that? Hello? And then she just rolled over from her back to her tummy a week ago. And that is, I went in the middle of the night and she was swaddled, and she was on her tummy, and it freaked me out. So right then and there, 3 o'clock in the morning, took her out of it, and that was the end of that. So, I mean, we weren't sleeping anyways. It was like, okay, here we go. So, our first meal here at this house that we cooked was her first meal. Do you remember that? And she did awesome. She just opened her mouth up and ate it. Like, my other kids would be like spitting it out for a couple days, or it would take them some time. No, she was ready to go. She had cereal for a couple days, and then we moved her on to the vegetables, and we did some fruits, and then we were just like, okay, here, eat food. So a lot of people call it baby-led weaning. Now it's like gaining in popularity, and I don't know, we also have used pureed baby food. FYI, the Gerber plastic baby food containers contain BPA. I don't know how they can get away with that. Mama, I know, hi. Are you saying mama? Who's your favorite person in the world? Let me think about it. It's me. Hello, it's me. Remember? It's me. Okay. Mama is my favorite. A lot of people make feeding kind of complicated, and I guess I had Sam so young that I was just dumb, and I just did whatever. I just fed the baby. I haven't given her any dairy yet, and I haven't given her any gluten yet. No, that's not true. She did have Cheerios. You had it! You had it! But I waited a really long time to start food, just because it's a pain. The car! Sorry. Focus. And then I was talking to my mom about this time that she watched Charlotte all night when she was a baby, and then went to work the next day, and her booth like at work was like really dirty, so she like picks up the disinfectant spray and like sprays everything really good. She's like, I got my keyboard, I like everything really good. It was so disgusting. And then I grabbed my paper towel to go wipe it off, and it was Pam. She had sprayed her entire booth and her keyboard and like everything with Pam. I don't know how she got it off. I have to ask her. And I was like, why did you have Pam at work? Like, that's weird. She goes, I used to make an egg every morning. What are we talking about this for? Go watch somebody else's videos that's not tired. Okay, what else? Let's wrap this up, sister. Her nickname from me, like pretty much all the time, is Peanut Butter Jelly Time. That's just what we call her. I have no idea why. Or Mugu Gai Pan. Do we call you Mugu Gai Pan? I'm so boring. And Birdie. We call her Birdie too, right? Are you a little birdie? Oh, sorry. Did you have something to say? Hello. Babysitters when you have 3 kids. They don't tell you about that. Not really gonna happen. I think we've had a babysitter twice for all 3. Bye-bye.